you look red today.
Hi, Diva. You're looking incredibly red today.
Hey, girl.
I want to establish a sister dynamic, not an enemy dynamic.
Of course.
Thank God.
Of course. Well,
Hi.
it's hey. And I don't hate women.
No, I would actually say most. I was going to say some, but it's like in general, I would say most.
And I'm just going to address this right now. I'm not Andrea.
No.
And Ava's also not Andrea.
I am not.
It's my dear friend Ava.
I'm Ava. Hi.
And Andrea is on a work trip in Granada or something.
Not a real place. She's lying to you.
That's what I'm saying.
You must think she said she in Granada on a work trip. She cheated.
She cheated. That's a body.
I thought Gracie invented she cheated. Gracie's my Andrea.
That's true. Actually, that's beautiful.
No, I have an Andrea. I have a brunette best friend.
That actually just made me tear up for some reason.
I know. It's beautiful.
The idea of like people being like, that's my Andrea.
No, she's my
Everyone
Andrea.
should have an Andrea.
No, I have my Andrea. I'm the Megan. She's the Andrea. And she is always telling me things I don't know about, and then I think she invented them. Like one time she said, like, let him cook to me, and I was like, that is so funny. You should do that in stand-up. Like, Gracie's, and like at college, I was going around being like, Gracie came up with the funniest thing. She's been saying, let him cook.
Yeah, she said, damn Daniel the other day, and I was like, what on earth is that? I love that.
Yeah. Also, I'm loud. Love.
I think we probably raised the decibel meter of each other.
We're loud girls.
Which I love that for us.
That's good. And we're matching.
Because it's the redhead off. Who could be more redheaded? Are you so I think color seasons are fascist.
Whoa, let's get into this because I'm interested in them. I don't quite understand them.
Yeah, I think it may be like a lie. Like how people do aura readings.
Bro, aura readings, it's like it's one of the most amazing scams we have.
Yeah.
One of the most in touch scams currently available to us is the aura reading. I personally find the number one thing to piss me off is synesthesia.
Well, it's not. Well, so everyone's lying.
Everyone's lying. So let's try this. Here's an experiment I like to do. Let's say what color is happy? 3, 2, 1. Yellow. See?
Yay.
So and let's try sad, right? 3, 2, 1. Blue. So see how anyone can cook kind of vibe. With synesthesia.
You should do that in stand-up. Just kidding. Anyone can cook. No. Well, yeah, it's also just like, so I've lied for attention my whole life.
Of course.
Wait, what's the biggest thing you've lied about? It's okay. You don't have to have an answer.
Well, I plenty. I lie in really little ways sometimes to get through particularly work interactions. Like I had my first week at work, I was just like talking to this like older coworker of mine, and he was like, oh, I have 3 daughters or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, my best friend growing up was one of 3 daughters. I like spent all my time at her house. Like it's such a crazy family. Like the big house, all the 3 daughters, the pink everywhere. Not true at all.
Completely lie.
Total 100% lie. But he loved it, and it made him really engage with me. But does that make me? But I had a moment where I was like, I'm scary. I'm toxic and I'm scary.
I think it would only be scary if he immediately through his own research found out you were lying. Or because like I had this guy in college who was lying and just re-uploading other people's songs on his SoundCloud. One time we were all like, let's all write together. And he just had a fully written song already. We were like, this is amazing, Zach. Then I looked it up later. It was just a song someone else had already written. I was like, what the hell is happening?
Bro, he saw Yesterday and he was like, wait a minute.
What if I did that with an unknown band in North Texas?
That's so fucking... Wait, what's the biggest lie you've ever told?
Well, as a kid, I was like, we have a lot of gold in our attic.
I was doing shit like that all the time. Well, I used to go in my brother's room and fuck around. I had a Lego brother, so I had a brother who would build like...
Oh, of course,
like huge Lego stuff. And then I was being like, little doll in there, little doll in there, little doll, like all the minifigs terminology. I'd be like, they're all little dolls to me. I wanted them.
Yeah.
But he was not letting me be in his room, whatever. Well, sometimes your brother's not at home, okay?
Yeah.
No guard at the palace. You can go in the room. You can go crazy in there.
Absolutely.
I was going in there. I was doing up to solemnly swear up to no good. Knocked a bunch of shit over. Fuck. Brother comes home. He's like, what the hell? Ava was in my room. I was probably like 6, 7. And I was like, yeah, man, I don't know. I went in there because I heard a noise and I wanted to make sure nothing was wrong. And I went in there and the ceiling fan was on and it sucked me up.
Just the most unbelievable lie of all time.
Yeah, the ceiling fan, it sucked me up and... Well,
the Willy Wonka scene.
And it spun me around and I knocked into all your Legos and I'm sorry, man. We should really get that fixed.
Damn. Wait, how much older was he?
He's only 2 years older than me.
I have a 2-year older sister. And
2 years older, but yeah,
yeah,
it's not much.
I think I was stealing her. Do you remember the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the first highlighter palette?
Hi, baby. Of course I do. Aurora, Moonstone.
Dude, yes. Oh, wait, I just actually I can't believe that I forgot about this palette until just right now.
No, this changed my life. Well, I never had what was it? Champagne Pop. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I used that one.
Okay, what brand was that? Because no longer around.
Color Pop?
No. Was it Color Pop?
No. Was it Huda? I don't remember.
I don't know either.
But that name sounds really familiar.
No, but it was like everyone would be like, "And completing my look with a champagne pop highlighter."
90% male audience. You're gonna love this
guys
episode. Wait, but I
no, this is actually really good because I've been talking a lot about cultural exchange lately. Like I've been being around like non-comedians a little bit more, and then they're telling me about stuff, and it. Thank God. By the way, my blueberry donut.
There you go. You got it. There you go.
I had one of the better blueberry donuts I've had on my way here.
Dunwell?
Yes.
Almost every episode this donut place gets brought up because I always go there. And
obviously I went there too.
When they freestyle with the donuts, like last week they had like a strawberry matcha cake donut.
Of course
life-changing donut.
Well, I have something bad to say.
What?
I don't like their cake donuts.
Wow. Do you like cake donuts in general?
Yeah, I don't like theirs. Oh, I think they're too dry. Oh, sorry. Okay, my tea about this vegan donut place is that they're vegan donuts. My first 3 times I ever went, I was like, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. New York City, greatest city in the world.
Of course.
Then I was talking to someone about it. They're like, oh, the vegan donut place? And I was like, no. Like, these donuts are good.
You can't even tell.
These donuts are good. They're not vegan. And then they're like, they legit are. And that's how I found out. The toasted coconut.
I'm not a big coconut flavor girl.
No worries. It's actually, again, really good for us to have differences.
That's true. If we were the same, it would be really, really scary.
It would be really scary.
I'd be shaking.
I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who clips on YouTube Shorts lately.
Wow. Wait. Okay, so I haven't watched any of new Doctor Who. They lost me at Peter Capaldi, I think.
So a huge thing is it's like, I haven't seen a single fucking episode.
Ever?
No, but I've seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of it via YouTube Shorts.
Wow.
The episode.
Wait, well, who's your favorite based on the YouTube Shorts?
Based on the YouTube Shorts, my favorite is, to me, I'm like, the main one.
Right.
You know the one?
Mm-mm.
The one who's partnered with Redhead Girl.
Oh, Matt Smith. Number
No.
11. Wait.
Is his name David Tennant?
Yeah, David Tennant.
Wait,
he doesn't have her. Oh, Donna. So there's 2 redheads.
Okay, so Donna.
There's
so
Amy Pond and Donna.
So I've been seeing the clip. I see it basically once a day. It's become my morning routine. The YouTube short where David Tennant there's 2 Donnas. And she's been like, it's me. I'm the real me. And he goes, who's the name of our orchestra teacher? And she goes, Mrs. Bean. And he's like, why is that name funny? And they're screaming at each other. And there's an explosion. There's a why is that name funny? Why is it funny? She's like, it just is. He grabs her, takes her into the TARDIS, leaves the other, there's clones, leaves the other He's trying to figure out who's a clone. I didn't say that.
Does someone call her Dr. Donna in this?
No.
Okay. I'm really having, I know I've seen this episode. I'm having a really hard time.
There's 2 Donnas, and one of them's being like, oh, I'm the real Donna. And the other one's being like, no, I'm the real Donna. And then, but there's an explosion, so they gotta get out of there. They gotta get out of there. But he's gotta bring the right one.
Oh my God. Do you remember where they are?
They're in a explosion void.
Right.
And he's kind of in the TARDIS vibe. And then he takes the Donna, and then the other one is left behind with the explosion coming. And she's like, you got the wrong one.
Damn.
But it's like, is she lying? But then at that point, if she's saying you got the wrong one, he's already gone. So why are we keeping up the act? You know what I mean?
To make him feel bad.
Inside the TARDIS, we see Donna standing there, and she goes like, oh, geez, man, I got out of that one. And he goes, your arms are too long. Her arms are slightly too long. He didn't notice it. He grabbed the wrong one. He grabbed the wrong Donna.
I don't remember this at all.
Yes, and then her teeth turned into many fangs. Many fangs. And then he's like, get out of here. And then he like turns the TARDIS around, pushes her out, gets the other one. She gets inside. And then he kind of just goes like, well, made it out of that one. Sorry about that. And I was like, if that was me, are they having sex?
No. So his girlfriend died 2 seasons ago. His girlfriend Rose died.
Blonde
Rose dies. Then he gets Martha. the next season, who Martha likes him. I think the fans were unkind to Martha because she was black. I think that was like, and British people, I think don't.
Of course.
British people are racist. And then I think, then Martha kind of is like, I like you. Then he's like, my girlfriend died. She got sucked into a different dimension. Because Rose gets stuck in a different dimension.
Is she dead or is she dimension
She's in a different dimension. And then she comes back in the end of season. So this whole thing, I just got chills thinking about this. The whole season.
I saw a comment on YouTube that was like,
Megan reads this comment and gets chills. Yeah. I get chills from literally everything. But Rose has been leaving throughout the entire show. She leaves the words bad wolf everywhere, which are like a sign. From her from another universe.
A sign of what?
I forget, but it's good when it happens.
Okay.
You have to just trust. I think it's like the name of an organization that's
really clearly want to put it out there. Die hard BBC Sherlock girl. Like, this is a complete judgment-free zone from me.
No. Well, and it's just like,
I met Dan and Phil. You know what I mean? Like, I VIP tickets met Dan and Phil. Like,
and they were dating the whole time.
Yeah, and they were dating when I was 14 and being like, this is really embarrassing. My really embarrassing Dan and Phil story. I was in high school, by the way. I'm just having to be radically honest. I often tell the story. I'm like, I think I was like 12 or 13. I was 14. I was a freshman in high school.
Of course.
I was days out from getting a 17-year-old boyfriend. No worries.
Yeah, you're in your bag.
I was in my bag. So I go to meet Dan and Phil, and I'm wearing Converse, of course. I'm wearing a galaxy print circle skirt.
Duh.
My mom's Ann Taylor Loft white t-shirt tucked in because I was like, I have to class it up a little. Tucked in. Converse. And then my plan was to get them to sign my Converse.
White?
They were... They must have been white. They were white. Okay. Because I later would go on to have a pair of yellow Converse. Hi, mama.
So quirky.
Hi, mama.
So
Hi, mama. Never listened to Brockhampton.
Okay, so Brockhampton is confusing
I'm defeating the allegations.
I'm having a hard time. Okay, so Brockhampton, I completely missed. Totally went over my head. I think they're from Texas.
So I know that they're not from Atlanta, and they eventually moved to Atlanta because I grew up outside of Atlanta, and I was briefly dating a boy in high school, and we dated for maybe a week and a half. And over the course of that week and a half, he went to a Brockhampton concert. And he was texting me live from the Brockhampton concert being like, this is one of the best fucking days of my life. Damn. I'm so fucking happy I can share this with you. I wasn't there, but he was telling me about it.
Do you ever think about the places you texted from as a child and you were like, why was I not in the moment?
When gay marriage got legalized, I was in Yellowstone National Park on a family vacation, and I was Snapchat texting my like 8th grade crush being like, this is a really fucking important day.
I think I remember that over the summer. That was summer. Yeah, because I remember like my boyfriend at the time, I was just like, yes. And he was like, why are you so hyped about this? I was like, yo.
Remember when two of my enemies, all love though, the enemies that I love, enemies that I want to be safe, but they are my enemies, Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard.
Oh yeah.
When they were being like, we're not gonna get fucking married until everyone can get married. It's like,
how many straight guys do you think were saying that just so they didn't have to get married?
100,000.
I would pull that move too.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm not getting married until the military gets disbanded.
Yeah, me too, by the way.
Yeah, hey, by the way,
I'm not getting married till pigs fly. I'm not getting married till pigs can get married. Okay?
That's just facts.
Facts.
That's just facts as fuck, to be honest.
Do you know that TikTok of those two little girl pigs fighting, and then the voice in the background goes up, I think they're having a sister fight. Yeah, girl.
I think so.
I think so.
No, they're having a pig fight. So they're having
a pig fight.
I've had every fight I get in is a pig fight.
Girl,
don't get me started. Wait, so you're also a fake redhead?
Yeah, we're both fake redheads.
Wait, we haven't finished any single story we started. No. So wait, let me go back to highlighter. My sister, I used her peach toothpaste palette and I dropped it. And some of the colors popped out. And then I just like pretended I didn't use it. And she was on so much Xanax, I probably could have gotten away with it. But she just came into the room and just started punching me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know what this is for. It's unfair, but I know what this is for.
Punishment doesn't fit the crime, but punishment is deserved in some way.
Yeah. Also, it's like, the guy who's grooming you on Tumblr bought this for you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Honestly, good for him to know the latest trends.
Weird situation. Okay. okay, to be vulnerable for a second.
Yeah.
Any adult man who is not your father who's buying you things and you're a minor is grooming you, yes?
Yes.
Like, there's no positive spin on, no. Like, because if, yeah. So I think, so I think something bad happened to everyone in my life.
Yeah.
But like, but it was, I was just like, because he would take my sister, me, and my sister's friend shopping because he was also giving my sister's friend money.
No.
And I was just, I literally was like, oh, we're going shopping. I'm going to get like $200, $300 of books. And I did. And it was awesome. And
Hermione. I keep
no, for real. No, for real. Harry Potter today. Wait, we were talking about this in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Did the Death Eaters all go to a tattoo shop to get that tattoo together?
Like, did they book a group appointment? Did they go at different times? I think that they all went at this. I think that they walked in all at the same time with evil wands and they're like, do you have enough hygienic needles for 12?
Do they? Also, like, I have a lot of problems with Harry Potter. Okay, so obviously fuck J.K. Rowling. Every time it's like, obviously. But like, unfortunately, this is just like the biggest thing I was into as a child.
Yeah.
But why would you have a normal job in Harry Potter? Like, it's like it completely breaks the entire world when it's like, why does Molly Weasley's life suck? She could do so much, like,
it's so much to cook. Girl, Lingardium chicken.
No, like, for real. No, seriously. And then I also have a problem with like, okay, so I hate in any fantasy book or whatever when there's like, you have to give something up to do magic, or like I hate when a book is like, I did one spell and now I'm weak and frail. Oh my God, shut up.
God.
We're never gonna get anywhere. We're never gonna get anywhere if that's how the magic system works. Like, it actually is so fucking frustrating. And then also, like, I have the same problem with him. You're playing like a Zelda game and he can't keep running forever.
Oh, well.
Oh my God, just let him run.
Of course, my only real gaming references of that I've ever personally played is Minecraft. And I played a lot of it, and I still play it now. And I watch a Minecraft YouTube video every day. I watched a Minecraft YouTube video before this. Hi.
So when you're playing Minecraft, are you just building for fun?
No, I'm not a builder. I'm a nomad.
Okay, I'm not a builder. That was my biggest problem with Minecraft, because I was on Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Yeah.
In like 2013. I was an early adopter.
Oh, okay. So here's my tea. Here's my story with I'm actually really glad I can get this on there. I'm really glad I can get this on the record. My relationship with Minecraft is, not even kidding, one of the most important relationships in my life. Okay. I think of Minecraft the way I assume most Christians think of their relationship with God. Like, it is so intrinsic to who I am. It is such a key. The way that I know I'm not doing well is like, I haven't made enough time to play Minecraft alone. Like, that's how I know I'm too busy.
That's like praying.
Yeah, it's my time. It's like, I haven't gone to church in 2 weeks. Like, I haven't sat down, put on a 50-minute long YouTube video and started a new world, and then just like played for 50 minutes until I get bored, and then turn it off. I don't go to the Nether. I wander around to villages.
Never even, girl. Don't even get me started on the Nether. I don't even know. Honey, I don't even know what's going on down there.
Don't get me started on the Nether. Do not get me started on the Nether. Why? Oh, hello. Why is it on fire,
honey? Wait, and there's evil pigs down there?
Yeah, so they used to be zombified piglins or pigmen, but there have been updates. Basically, I've been playing Minecraft for my whole life. My brother was playing like early on the computer, and I would just sit and watch him.
That was the best feeling as a kid.
It's my favorite. It's to this day, it's like my favorite thing in the world is someone else playing a video game. That's why I love to play. You played Super Mario Galaxy?
No, but I've watched.
Okay, yeah. Well, Super Mario Galaxy, you need to come over because there's a player 2 feature where the player 2 doesn't do anything.
Oh, you're the star.
All you do is collect star bits.
Yes.
Wow. Much more. We need much more of this.
It's cool that they made a little sibling mode.
Yes.
They literally made little sibling mode.
Way more little sibling mode. We need, there's an amazing video game that is very good. It's very scary. You're in an asylum. You're a journalist trying to investigate an asylum, and then when you go inside, it's filled with monsters. I want to say it's called Outlast, but I don't think that's true.
No, Animal Crossing.
It's called Animal Crossing.
No, Silent Hill?
No, but Silent Hill's great too. If Silent Hill, the Silent Hill PT playable trailer, had little sibling mode where you just kind of get to walk behind a little bit.
Where you're the goo. You're the aborted baby thing.
The aborted baby thing. And it's your perspective and you just kind of get to lay there, but you're in the ambiance.
Wait, why did that never become a game? I
don't remember most of the lore.
I would say that I watch people might be shocked to learn this. Most of my YouTube is video game stuff. Even though I don't I just like to watch.
Do you know Any Austin on YouTube? Oh, he's my goat. He's a guy who like will go around and he'll calculate because Skyrim was also big for me growing up.
Oh, that like how many?
What's the unemployment rate of Skyrim?
Absolutely, yes.
And he does all those videos. And one time I was sending that video to one of my friends.
Yeah,
this is back when I worked at an improv theater, and I sending that email. Had that copied, sending it to one of my friends. And then I also had to send a company wide email to everyone on staff.
No.
And then I had to hyperlink to this spreadsheet that was like, and my email was I was like being a bitch. I was being like, you guys have to add availability to the sheet today. Like I was being like, this is getting ridiculous, people. It was like people who reported to me. By the way, when I was 22 and I had 30 direct reports, no worries. And I was being like, you report to me. Send out a spreadsheet, hyperlinked to a video of Annie Austin calculating the unemployment rate of Whiterun. No worries.
Wait, is he the guy who's sometimes on a bouncy ball?
No, that's Nakey Jakey.
Got it.
But he has great Red Dead videos.
Yeah. I'm a Scott the Woz girl.
What?
Scott the Woz.
I don't know this.
Scott Wozniak. He's a big Nintendo guy. He's like he just has a lot of videos. Basically.
Great.
He's sweet.
One of the best things. Oh, sorry. One of the best things that can happen to you is that you can learn that there's a YouTube channel you love with so many videos.
Oh my god, yeah. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world.
It's one of the. I had a there's two sisters who play The Sims that I find them all legit, all love. Every person who's ever alive, I love you. They're so annoying.
Of course.
They're really annoying. They're twin adult sisters who play The Sims together.
No. I have a problem with adult twins that do things together.
Me too.
I think it's
we gotta separate.
It's weird. It's
not right. And I understand how that sounds coming from us.
Right. Well, we're chosen twins.
We're chosen twins. As queer people, we get to choose our twins.
Exactly.
But they're really, really annoying. But their builds are amazing. Karen and Connie, love you girls. Like, I really love you. I don't think we could hang out long term, but I'd love a dinner with you if you're watching. Like, they're amazing. I really recommend their Rainbow Townhouse series, particularly the Green Townhouse. It's amazing. But they don't have that many videos. They don't have that many uploads. And so when I found their channel, I like watched all of their videos in like a week, basically. It's like, and now I'm out.
You know who my goat is?
Who?
Jenny Nicholson.
Yeah, of course. I knew you were gonna say.
I mean, like, that's
okay,
just...
let's just talk. Let's just
so
do the Jenny Nichols rewatch pod.
Oh, I would love to do when those guys do like a 20-hour video responding to her Joker review. And it's also just like,
she's so perfect.
Okay, I literally once again,
I never saw the Joker because I was scared of gun violence.
Oh my god, my friend wore a trench coat to Joker to make sure no one sat next to us.
I to this day, that's so crazy. I to this day, if someone comes into a movie theater alone, I immediately am scared out of my
have a
mind.
hard time with the backpacks in the theaters. And in New York City, everyone in Texas, you cannot bring a backpack into a theater. Leave that shit in your fucking car.
A backpack in a movie?
No,
a backpack in a movie theater. Hi. Okay. Hi. Bring a chainsaw to the airport.
No, try that. Like, let's bring a machete to a daycare. Let's just fuck around. Who gives a shit?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's flood the zoo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's do that. No. Let's bring a grenade to the Mets. Let's bring a grenade to the Mets game, and it looks like a baseball.
Great. Mr. Mets has a grenade.
Great. Yay. Great.
Oh,
It would be cool to put a bomb inside a baseball, and when they hit it, it explodes.
I think that is in a movie.
Does that happen in? What movie would that happen in?
I don't know.
You tell me.
I don't know.
Is it the police
I feel like that must be something. There's a baseball bomb you hit.
A baseball bomb.
The baseball bomb you hit.
Oh yes, the viral baseball bomb that you hit.
Today we are trying the viral baseball bomb you hit.
We're going to Nolita to get the viral pasta.
What are the names of those girls who talk like they honestly talk like Big Ange when they're reviewing restaurants? They're like, today we were at Fort Charles trying the Fort Charles cheeseburger.
My God,
Do you care about restaurants like that?
Oh my God, not at all.
Okay.
Or like, no, or like, okay, no. So this thing will happen to me where I don't care about restaurants, and then I'll hear about one restaurant and I'll go, oh my God, I have to go.
Exactly.
Which happened to me with Carbone, because I was like, everybody's talking about Carbone so much.
I got Carbone pilled whenever I see the Carbone jarred sauce at Whole Foods. I'm always like, they have the Carbone. Hello. I was like, are you guys see? They have the Carbone sauce.
I am addicted to Caesar salads.
Right.
I saw a video about a Carbone, the Caesar salad at Carbone. I had it. It was one of the best Caesar salads I had in my fucking life.
Have you had the brunch Caesar from Westville?
No, but I've been to Westville.
Okay, Westville, you can only get on the weekends. The brunch Caesar salad, right?
Okay, I'm there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let's throw in 2 jammy eggs in there. Stick with me, baby.
Interesting.
Stick with me, baby. Baby. Stick with me. Bacon bits. bacon bits all throughout.
I can't eat bacon anymore.
Oh my God, dude.
Because of my tick
I was
bite.
talking about you yesterday because I was briefly in a butcher shop and I was being like, this could kill Megan.
If I breathed that air,
I was
it
like,
would
this
kill me.
it would get, honey, that would give her chills.
Honey. Yeah. Chills. Well, and unfortunately, I've been thinking about it more. I don't fuck with turkey. I've been really trying to fuck with turkey more, and I don't.
I don't fuck with turkey.
And
when someone orders a turkey burger, that should be, do you know the episode of have you ever watched The Other Two?
Of course.
Okay, the episode of The Other Two where he gets invited to an interview for like Burrito Today. And when he shows up, it's a mental health facility. It's a mental health facility. It's like, that's what should be when you order a turkey burger. A turkey burger should be a turkey burger on a menu is a sting operation.
Absolutely.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
They taste wrong. The texture's wrong. And I'm going to say this, and people are going to be like, you haven't had a good turkey burger. I don't care. If I haven't had if I have to have a good turkey burger to have a good turkey burger, then they're all bad. If the median burger is not good, then what are we doing?
You're being so right. It's making me mad.
I'm actually pissed.
You're being so smart and right now that I'm fucking mad.
Oh God, I went to the library to work the other day.
What?
And I wrote 10 pages by hand. And it was amazing.
By candlelight.
I
have a pretentious friend whose wedding I'm going to soon. Love you, Fletcher. And there was like a
dox him. Dox the wedding.
And he had like the power went out at his apartment. He lives in this like random apartment where it's like if you plug too many things, just like all the power turns out in the building. And he was like, yeah, and I had this like thing. He's like a playwright, and he's like, oh, I have this play that like I had to submit that night, so I just started finishing it by hand by a lamp.
I just remembered I was supposed to submit something last night that I didn't.
Oh,
it's okay.
11:59. When that 11:59 p.m. anxiety hit.
Austin Sketchfest. We'll see you next year. I forgot to submit. Oops.
You don't want to go to Austin.
I'm from Texas. I like Austin. Austin for a weekend is maybe the most perfect situation in the world.
I want you to know, I'm talking so out of my ass. Never been.
Once.
I've been to Amarillo. Hello.
Right. Not even similar. Not even a little similar.
I love Amarillo.
You never been to Dallas? Wait, how did you just go to Amarillo?
I've driven. So
yeah,
my family was like, we were a national park family. We were like big road trips to do national parks out west. And then I also drove with Gracie, my Andrea, from Atlanta to LA like 2 years ago. And we mapped a kind of a crazy road. And we went to, this is a crazy story. Can I get into my Elvis story?
Of course, but wait, let me just say.
Wait, please.
Road trip with family. So my whole life I was like, basically I hate hiking and I hate nature. Wrong. I hate my family as a unit.
Right.
That's actually my problem with the whole situation.
By the way, I want to make it very clear. My family, no longer a family, right?
Yeah.
No, that didn't work out.
Scattered to the wind.
Scattered.
No,
spread out.
Gone.
Four corners, right? Well, we're all spread out.
Yeah.
But no, it's horrible. And then hiking with a friend is amazing.
Of course, because we have things to talk about because I haven't known you my whole life.
I can't just be like, guys, you know what? Family, it's always been like, what are we going to have for dinner tonight? And everyone says, I don't know. I'm in a bad mood.
And then also, if you are complaining, which I find it fun to complain, I like to complain. It's because I can complain. So a big problem I had at clown school is that I'm the person who has to complain in order to enjoy things. And the person I was with is someone who, if any complaining happens, it ruins it all for her. So we just immediately were not.
A hilarious double act.
It was one of the worst 2 weeks of my life. It was so.
Clown school's 2 weeks.
Clown school, the intensive I went to was 2 weeks. Yeah, no. And to be honest, I do make a bigger deal out of it than I should for only being 2 weeks.
Well, clown school, it's one of the best things to say.
Of course, and it was also like 8 hours a day. Like it was a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
8 hours times 14.
Times 14. Plus, I went to Disneyland on the weekend. Wait a minute. So. We haven't even talked about theme parks, and I talk about them every single episode.
No, we have to talk about it because I'm a huge theme park head.
Wait,
I'm taking off my Birkenstock clogs.
That's okay. You're allowed to do that.
Thank you. Well, it broke my. It was like one of the when you and Andrea went to Epic Universe. Seeing the photos was like legit how it must have felt to like see your lover like with someone new who is better for them and like. You're happy for them, but you're sad for you. You know what I mean?
But we're going to go one day.
We're going to go, and so I'm not even so worried about it.
So either I will get married soon, or I will turn 30. And the trip to Disney World that's going to happen for either of those events.
And were you Disney World or Disneyland? Because Texas can really go either way.
Disney World, I think.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to make a trip, go to the big one. And also you can hit up the Universal if you're going there. But How do you feel about replacing the Simpsons Land with Pokemon Land at Universal? Because I'm really not.
One of the fundamental experiences of my life was turning 21, being in Universal Studios, chugging a Duff beer, performatively, making myself completely sick.
Shocker. Yeah.
Gracie goes, "Are you sure you want to do that?" I say, "Yeah, I want to do it." And she goes, "Okay." Because she's very kind, but she's never going to stop me from anything, which is amazing. She's just perfect.
Yeah.
And so I chug a Duff beer. I go, "I feel disgusting." She goes, "That is too bad." Then, but not in a rude way, very sympathetically. Then we immediately get on the Simpsons ride.
A tummy turner.
I feel basically the most sick I've ever felt in my entire life. It taught me it's legit the only time in my life I've ever learned a lesson.
I would say I also learned a lesson in Universal Studios, which is, or actually at Disney World, Andrea gave me a piece of sugar-free gum, and I've never had sugar-free gum before, and it destroyed my body.
What's in that?
It's just, I think that there was something in it that is wrong.
Yeah, it's not right.
Or like, do you know that prank? There's like sugar-free Skittles that are apparently like make people shit their pants. Do you know about this?
Don't know about it. So happy to know, though.
Yeah, or like people like prank their... Okay, can I be honest? That to me is the same as roofing someone. If you're feeding someone something evil on purpose... Did you see this news story?
I'm scared.
The JP Morgan lady? Okay, so this guy accused his boss at JP Morgan of like they were having an affair, and he accused her of saying crazy racist stuff about his Asian wife, and like that they were having a weird degradation sexual relationship.
being like, she is so disrespectful to my wife I'm cheating on.
Literally, that was what the story was. Turns out, like, coming out yesterday, that guy made up everything.
Of course.
And it was clearly like he was making up that his boss was like in control in a crazy way, like, to like cover up for his affair. So he then just wrote racist fan fiction about his wife. And he was one of the things that like he alleged that this woman said was that like her cannons were bigger than his flat-chested wife's. It's like, so no woman has ever called them cannons.
No, I've never even heard of that until right now.
It's one of the worst things you can call boobs. Okay, so here's my least favorite things you can call boobs.
Let's do it.
Cannons is up there.
Oh.
For least favorite.
Okay, least favorite, yeah, cannons.
Cannons. I don't care for jugs.
I don't like jugs.
Milkers, you need to die. You actually need to die.
Milkers, it's time to pass.
It's over. It never should have started, but it's really over. Let's see. I was called plap meat the other day on the internet because of a screenshot of this podcast. It's called plap meat.
Oh my God, wait, congrats.
What do you think that means?
I don't know.
So it's the word that it's the onomatopoeia of the jerk off sound. Everyone needs to die or get sent to a re-education camp, and I really, really believe that. If you're a gooner, you need to die.
This is really... I had one time had a guy comment on my Instagram that I was built for cock.
Right.
What
does that mean? So what does that mean versus any other...
Built for cock? Built for cock. Huh.
I never even thought about that. Oh my God. I've been sticking jelly beans up that thing. Oh, I had no idea.
What? I thought that was a wallet.
Wow. Larry David. God.
I have a huge issue with Curb Your Enthusiasm because so many people wrote spec scripts for it when I was in school for
a show that has no script. Let's try to spec for it.
Baby, I know. Everyone I went to, I'm so
That's
sorry.
Anti-Semitic to write a spec script for it. Because honestly, everything you're writing is just be like, I can park my car here. That was anti-Semitic, but
no, as you were saying, but everyone's writing spec scripts for Curb Your Enthusiasm, and so I can never remember what is a real plotline of Curb Your Enthusiasm or what is like a spec script. I remember like, oh my God, the episode where the valet was eating chicken wings, and it's like I really think that was a spec script.
That could be real though. Wait, did you get a comedy degree?
Yeah. Well, I have a comedy.
Emerson College for comedy.
No. I went to Emerson College for media arts production because I thought I was going to be a dramatic screenwriter
with a focus in.
And then it was a focus in comedic screenwriting. And then I had a minor in.
How much did you pay for that?
I can't even tell you. I literally can't even tell you. And not full price. Loans? Not full price. I do.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, I'm not a Rockefeller.
Well, I was not paying them for whenever they froze from COVID. I was just like never going to pay them because I was like, surely Joe Biden will win again and they're never going to go. They're going to, because I was really holding out for a very long time that they're going to go away. I do think.
I think that, well, here's the thing about debt. They don't want you to know this. So it's not real.
I know.
What
Well, I've never paid a single.
do?
I probably shouldn't say this. I never paid a single medical bill.
Well, it doesn't affect your credit score.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. But I realized that
I tried to pay a medical bill recently and it didn't work.
So it's actually harder to pay it because then they're like, it went to collections. So maybe you should tell. So that's on them.
What do I do? So I was like, why am I getting a bill from my gynecologist?
No, seriously.
She
should be paying me.
She should be paying me. I've been on a show. I love my gynecologist. She's an amazing
Me too.
woman.
Mine went to the same high school as me, but
Shut
like
up.
10 years earlier.
My first gynecologist, when I went to the first time when I was still back home in Georgia, straight up in me. And then she goes, you did theater around here, right? I was like,
she recognized your cookie.
Yeah. She's like, I think I saw you in Little Women. It was like, great. So she saw me in my high school production of Little Women where
I sang Astonishing.
No, I did not sing Astonishing. Obviously I can't sing. So they made me be Aunt March, right? Can't sing, so I'm Aunt March. As Aunt March, I went, unfortunately, I'm not going to let you put old lady makeup on me. I don't want to. And I said,
they're going to slap the lines on you.
I was like, you're not putting the forehead lines on me. I'm not being old. And I was like, also, I want a cunty ass corset and a hoop skirt. So I actually was the first ever 19-year-old snatched as fuck Aunt March.
I love that. That's actually cunty as fuck.
It was really, really cunty.
And honestly, who's to say ants can't be cunt?
I have really cunty aunts.
I'm not really that close with any of my aunts. I have one aunt who was in prison my whole childhood for drugs.
No worries. I had an aunt who got arrested for a fake check for like $100.
That has happened to every aunt. That happened to my aunt on the way to another aunt's wedding.
It's like
she was speeding and then she got
make
arrested.
The fake check for more.
No, seriously. Well, but then at that point, we're not like
dream big.
He can't even dream a whole dream.
No, you literally cannot even dream a whole dream. It's like you are dreaming of $100 fake check. I've talked about that. I feel bad. I've talked about that in stand up before.
It's okay.
I don't want to.
No, it's okay because you shouldn't have even said that. You shouldn't have even said it.
You're right. Hold on. I kind of need to clear my nose in an interesting way. Okay.
Interesting.
And we're back.
That was interesting. Wait, what were we even? Wait,
we have started 1,000 stories and not finished them. No
it's
worries.
okay.
Should we go back to Jenny Nichols or should we go? It's
Jenny Nicholson.
Jenny Nicholson. I always get confused. Is it Jenny? Should we go back to Jenny Nichols or should we go back to theme parks?
Let's see. Theme parks. I almost saw a kid die while running around. I already told the story on the podcast.
Oh, no
worries. But there was a kid at Universal who was running around on like a ledge. Then me, Andrea, and Victoria were all like, oh, that kid should not be up there. Like, there's a 50-foot drop off. And this woman is just standing there. And I go, is that your kid? And she goes, huh? Oh, my God. And then runs over and gets the kid. Wait, did I tell you about one time when I went to Disney World when I was like 10, we went to celebrate my mom's divorce getting finalized. And you know how you can get the worst celebrating buttons? We made them write divorce on them, which is like and they did the big Disney D for the divorce.
Yay, wait, that's so nice.
That's so fun. But it's like, I'm not going to wear this fucking pin.
No, you have to wear the pin.
Wait, if you were to Disney bound
I've done it before.
Okay, but if you were to Disney bound, you had a Disney bound themed birthday, right?
I had a Disney bound themed birthday party.
Yeah.
I wore black and white polka dot dress, red lipstick. Call that Minnie Mouse.
Call that Minnie Mouse the way she on my
call her Minnie the way she mouse. Call her Minnie the way she on my cheese petitely.
Well, wait a minute. I haven't talked to you about this idea at all yet. I want to host. Get ready for it. I want to host the mouse song parody competition. I want to get Life World. I want to have 100 people.
Easy.
I want to have a bracket. Everybody gets a verse and a chorus. Then the further you get on, the more of a song you get to sing.
I'm obviously 100% down for this. The only issue is that I'm going to mop the fucking floor with you bitches.
Well, that's actually scary because I was thinking that maybe Stacey Little could somehow...
Stacey Little's getting rebranded.
She's not a mouse anymore?
Well, she's still a mouse. We're going to tie her into the up... It's so...
Okay, so we sound schizophrenic. So Stacey Little.
Stacey Little is my stand-up show that I run with my Andrea.
It's your
Gracie.
Girl Mountain.
It's my Girl Mountain.
Yeah.
Stacey Little is Girl Mountain, but Stacey Little is to Girl Mountain as Gracie is to Andrea.
Absolutely.
Okay, so but we're rebranding it because, and this is at this point my 100th month talking about it, but it is happening, I promise. Gracie and I are launching our own podcast that has been planned for a year that you were supposed to be a guest on it a year ago.
Oh my God, the Giver podcast.
The Giver podcast is coming back for real this time, but now it's going to be called Female Reading Strategies.
I really like that.
Female reading strategies. And so I think we're going to tie Stacey a little into female reading strategies.
Remember when we recorded, the day we're supposed to record that podcast, and we said, let's all say which Diary of a Wimpy Kid character we are on 3.
It was perfect. It was perfect. Everyone picked a different perfect.
I said Manny.
I was like, I'm Greg.
Yeah.
And Gracie was Rowley.
That's so perfect.
Or is that true? Or was Gracie Greg and I was Rowley?
It could have gone either way.
It really goes. That's something really. That is the thing about female friendships.
That was one of the best days of my life.
No, it was so much fun.
So amazing.
And I got a sandwich that was like, I remember in the moment eating it and being like, this mid-ass sandwich. And every time I walk by that place, I'm always being like, I look, you should get that sandwich again.
Yeah. Brooklyn Tree.
We're
just doxing every place
I
that we
feel
go.
bad.
Donut. Well, all these places are on the same street.
Yeah, whatever.
So it doesn't even matter.
And it's by the Brooklyn Comedy Collective. So. A little bug on my cup.
Oh,
I'm gonna let it live.
There's been ants basically all over my house. I think it's because it's warm, and I'm not happy about it.
Were you having ants? Let's talk about how we grew up as Southern women.
Oh yeah.
Were you having ants down in Texas? What's going on? I don't know so much about Texas because Georgia and Texas are really different.
Cicadas.
I'm having cicadas.
Yeah. There was a disgusting. I think it was a cricket situation was happening at my college where crickets would just form in mass and just cover entire surfaces.
I don't like that.
And like you'd have to you'd have to shoo them away to open the door. It was disgusting.
I really, really, really don't like that.
Yeah. I don't. Any mass of bugs is a problem.
Well, swarm.
A swarm. A biblical. They were about that crap in the Bible.
They were about that crap, all that shit way back when.
Yeah. Wait, what bugs were you dealing with?
Ants, ladybugs to the point of a problem.
Do you know about how there's no ladybugs anymore? They're all Chinese lady beetles. So you know how every ladybug you see nowadays is a little orange or a little yellow?
Yeah.
That's not a ladybug. It's an invasive
all
species.
All ladybugs are past.
Yeah, almost every ladybug. You have not seen a real ladybug in a very, very, very long time. Most and the fake ones, they are the ones that leave little trails of poop and stuff everywhere on you. They are an invasive species and they have completely destroyed the ladybug population. But they look just like ladybugs. I think they're Chinese lady beetles or something.
That cannot be right.
It's completely true. It's completely true.
That is fucking crazy.
It's upsetting.
That's so upsetting. I'm not happy about that. You know about lionfish?
The fish?
The fish that they're so invasive that they're basically running around in the Bahamas being like, please kill them.
No,
kill them.
I didn't know about this.
These are predator fish that are destroying everything.
Damn.
And there's a TikTok account that I love that's a guy and he goes around with a giant spear and he's like, today we're killing lionfish.
What do they look like? Are they
look like this. They're
Are they the ones that are they frilly?
They're frilly. Okay. They're frilly and evil. You didn't think they could do that,
Is that the one? Is that the fish that Schmidt gives Cece, or he gets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the fish that Schmidt. Oh, new girl.
Oh, new girl.
The Nick and Jess kiss changed the world.
Genuinely.
One time, Gracie and I were having a difficult day, and I put it on and being
that episode's amazing.
That episode's amazing, and I put that on to be like, this will heal us. And when the kiss happened, we actually were like, this actually ruined everything for both of us. Chills.
I don't want to say it, but chills. The song that starts playing when they kiss. And then also the virgins episode that happens maybe 7 episodes later where they're also about losing their virginity.
Yes, I was just talking about this episode.
And then anything can happen plays. Anything could happen.
And that's something in the elevator, right? No, that's when they get back together from the...
No. Something happens in... No. Then they start making out in the elevator too because they decide finally we're just gonna fuck now. It's so amazing. That episode is amazing.
Jake Johnson is so sexual. I started listening to his Bad podcast for a while.
Oh, he's really handsome to me.
Yeah.
And he's in a lot of Duplass brothers stuff.
Yeah, and those guys make me feel totally uneasy. No worries.
And they...
but it's on purpose.
Bleep that. No, as future filmmakers of America, I really respect the Duplass brothers for getting indies off the ground.
Yes, by the way, yes, and also 5'8", ready to work at any time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's they create. Here's an issue. Okay, wait. This actually goes into something bigger. This is something psychological. This is something psychological about me. I don't like when stuff looks basically anything other than Wreck-It Ralph. I'm wanting high color all the time. I really don't fuck with Nightmare Before Christmas.
Interesting.
I don't
fuck with stop motion.
Yeah, it's because it looks gross.
It's scary.
It looks gross and scary and weird and everything's great.
Did you see that one tweet that was do you think Jack Skellington thinks as much about fat white bitches as they think about him?
I got into maybe the most heated argument of my entire life in high school because I had an English teacher who forced us to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Wait, I have something way worse.
Wait, go.
I went to a guy's apartment. Nightmare Before Christmas, welcome Matt. I walk inside. Nightmare Before Christmas. Shower curtain. Nightmare Before Christmas.
No.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Throw pillows. Bedspread posters.
Bedspread.
And he was like, "Yeah, I just moved. My grandma helped me decorate." And then he made me watch The Raven, that movie where that guy died while filming a stunt. And it's also about rape, I think. It's
great. A huge thing about going to Emerson College is that every class you have, they're like, the Twilight Zone movie killed 2 kids.
Oh my God.
It's like we talk about that every day.
No one should be in a helicopter, and I really
no one should be in a helicopter.
Wait, what's your yay?
Oh my God, is it already yay time?
It's yay time, yeah.
That's crazy.
I know, it flew.
Wait, that is actually crazy. In my head, if you asked me how long we've been talking, I would have said 15 minutes.
Because it feels so. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Okay, I have 2, but I should just have 1.
Yeah, we can alternate. So
we'll alternate.
So you say my yay.
Okay, my yay is the extreme gusto and character of James Cameron.
I have to agree.
You're like,
Hey, Andrea, so that's a yay.
Like, we've talked about this earlier a little bit. I'm not such a religious person. That being said, it's like I truly, and I'm being 100% earnest, think that Pandora and the Na'vi were sent to James Cameron by God.
I completely agree.
Like, there is no other explanation. He is so true to himself. He loves water so much. He loves water more than anything. When he tried Avatar, ultimately, that is just the first one is about water too.
Yeah.
The first one is about
connection.
Water.
It's about. There's so many things.
The second one is obviously about water. The whales in Avatar.
Well, the way of
way
of water has no beginning or no end.
Hi, no beginning, no end. It's infinite.
And how many times did I say it? And how many times did I say it? Fucking chills.
And then the third movie, Fire and Ash. Guess what that movie is really all about? Water. That movie is all about water. He tried to make a movie about fire and he fucking can't because he loves water so much. Oh, the movie's about fire. We see a volcano for 1 second. We see those whales have a tribal council for maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The whales have court. So when you love water so much, the whales have court. Yes. By the way, yes. I'm looking at you. I'm saying yes to you. Now he's directing the Billie Eilish movie, which I think is the funniest thing in the world.
What?
Yes, it's the funniest thing.
The concert movie?
There is a concert movie. A concert movie about Billie Eilish where and it says directed by James Cameron and Billie Eilish. First of all, what the hell are those two talking about? Gotta get dinner with them. Second of all, the reason he likes her so much is because she did that music video where she was underwater.
That's completely true.
That's why he likes her.
You know the videos where they're like, it took them 10 hours to get the perfect shot for the album cover. It's like, oh my God, shut up.
It's like, I'm so bad.
It's okay. You can hit the mic as much as you want.
Like, that's all it takes. It's so funny. And they're always being like, she trained for days with a CIA operative to learn how to hold her nose.
I'm really not into Billie.
I think she's one of the most beautiful women in the world. Her music, it truly feels like I have been transported to a realm unknown to anyone.
Who is it for? It's for 13-year-old girls?
It's for 13-year-olds. It's for the doctor's office. It's for so many places and none of them are connected. Like, it's not for Target. It's not for Target at all. It is for Bath & Body Works.
Birds of a feather, though.
Birds of a feather.
So my problem with her discography is that it's all incongruent, or like none of it is coherent. Bad guy. Oh, you can eat that girl for lunch. Wimp womp. Like, what are you talking?
You can eat that girl for lunch.
Let's call Marsha P. Johnson, get her name off the park. Let's get Billie Eilish Park up. Like
Billie Eilish Park, the theme park where it's like there are spiders coming out of your hands.
Yeah, and you have to eat pussy for lunch. The pussy burger. Oh my God.
The stall that sells like fries, chicken tenders, and just big cups of soda called like the pussy buffet.
The puss burger.
The puss burger.
God. Oh, Billie.
Oh, Billy Willy. And I do think her brother's girlfriend looks too much like her.
Phineas is Candace.
Phineas is Candace.
So wait, so now why is Billie not named Candace? Your brother's
Let's
name
be
Phineas, your
ser-
name's Billy.
Oh.
I think you mean Candace.
Gracie's youngest brother.
Mom,
Mom.
Phineas is eating a girl for lunch. Mom,
Phineas is getting the worst haircut I've ever seen again.
Mom, Phineas is dating a girl that looks just like me.
I saw him at a bar one time in LA.
Phineas and Ferb.
I saw Phineas and Ferb at a bar one time in LA, and they got carded and had to go home.
They used to shrink Ray.
I saw Doofenshmirtz at a bar. He was getting so many bitches.
Dude, what is his first name?
Doctor?
No.
I'm kidding.
Wait. I feel like he has like a very German first
Is it
name.
Heinz?
I think it might be like Heinz Doofenshmirtz, something like
Dr.
that.
Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
That sounds so right. Like,
That
I
sounds
don't
right.
know, but it sounds really right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's your yay?
My yay is finding out your platonic boyfriends have perfect bodies. Two of my dear friends yesterday, Lewis and Kip, for some reason they started getting in like a body competition. They both have 6-packs.
Wait, that sometimes boys are really doing that.
For no both of these boys, no reason to do that.
No, it's always
And-
the ones who don't need it.
Yeah, and their arms were like huge. Like they flexed their arms and I was touching their arms. I was like, oh my God. And it made me view them differently.
Well, it actually,
was
to be honest, that my immediate thought was like fear. Because
Yo,
I'm thinking
these
about
boys are such goofballs to where I wasn't. So I would be scared if I didn't already like find them unattractive.
right.
Or well, I don't find them unattractive. It's just like you guys
Well, they're your
are
platonic boyfriends.
ridiculous little boys.
I guess
yeah.
I have lots of platonic boyfriends. I have a lot of male friends.
Yeah, we're boy girls.
We are, which I don't like about me.
No, I wish I had more.
I'm getting lunch with a female friend after this.
That's good.
Thank
You're having
you.
a woman-centered day.
I am having a woman-centered day.
I think you're getting your hair done, which is
I'm
woman-centered.
getting my hair done.
You get to talk to another woman for hours.
I know, and I really like her. She TBH left the salon that I started seeing her at, and I'm following her to another one.
Wait, what salon was she at?
She was at the Birdhouse,
Okay.
which I love.
One of my girls left a salon, or one of my girls did I had a girl who did my color, I had a girl who did my cut at a salon.
Yeah.
This one girl left, so now I just have one girl who does both, and I really like the one girl who does both. Katie, shout out Katie.
Shout out Katie.
No, finding out that they have like, because boys you can't always tell because they're not wearing
They're not wearing a bodycon dress to the club.
No, I like.
Are your male friends wearing Fila polos to the club? Because that's a huge situation in my life.
No,
My male friends are not knowing how to dress to the club. I don't know how they should be dressing. I frankly don't know how I should be dressing to the club.
interesting.
And the club, like,
the bar. We're going out of Bushwick.
the bar. I've been like out dance, like to like Rush, going to like, what is it? Fucking like Bossa Nova, like
Yeah.
whatever. And it's like my male friends are showing up in khaki shorts and a Fila polo.
Yeah, my friend Chris is one of the most fashionable men in the world, and he's the only one who I would say is ever dressed correctly for anything.
Right.
Because he just always looks so amazing. I would say that the springtime, when it can be freezing outside but nice when the sun is out, is one of the hardest times to dress for going out.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's horrific. It's really, really scary.
It's so hard to dress to go out.
It's also hard to dress to go out when so if you're going out in Bushwick, you can dress kind of retro funny.
Retro, like rockabilly.
No, sort of bodycon. Like if you dress up in like a I'm doing 2008 cosplay,
Yeah.
people are gonna be like, I love your swag. If you do that in Manhattan, people want you to die. I refuse to wear the black top denim bottom.
I can't-
going out outfit that is required.
The Boston uniform, like
I can't.
Whenever I see it, I clock it. It's like whenever, and this is
I'm too aware of it now. I'm way too aware of it now.
This is
Yes.
again all love to the community I'm about to speak on.
Yeah.
I love you. I cherish you. I've been part of you.
We
It's
need
all okay.
you in society.
We need you. Whenever I see someone who's wearing that Urban Outfitters corset, like the Urban Outfitters corset, it's pretty, but when I look at it, I see Urban Outfitters corset. Like it's not a garment anymore.
You're
It's
not
like,
even a person.
that's why it's
anymore.
like I just look at it and I see that, and it's like the same thing with the black shirt jeans. It's like here's a huge situation. Imagine you get kidnapped. What was she wearing? Black shirt jeans. Great. She's
we
gone.
gotta search the whole West Village.
Great. She's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, looking for a fish in the ocean. Amazing.
Literally. No, it's also just like, I do think that I view fashion as a way to exhibit your personality. And if you're just wearing a black shirt and jeans, There's nothing, I don't know what to read off of you. And I also can't walk up to you and compliment you or start a conversation with you.
Compliment is, okay, a huge thing about compliments is that a lot of times saying like, oh, I like your shoes. What that actually is saying is, I see your shoes. I'm acknowledging you're wearing shoes.
Yeah.
I'm acknowledging
talk
something.
to you. Yeah.
I want to talk to you. It's something like, oh, I like your earrings. It's like, oh, they're plain gold hoops. But it's like, but that's fine. Like,
yeah.
It's something. Sometimes that's all you need. Black shirt, jeans. What the fuck am I gonna
nothing.
do?
I have nothing. I like your body, slut. Right. I can't say
I
that
have
to
someone
you.
I have someone I'm not gonna call out, but I have a friend who keeps complimenting another one of my friends on her shirt every time she keeps wearing a low cut plain white shirt.
Oh.
He's like, I like your shirt. It's like, you actually like her body.
Yeah, boys.
Boys.
Let's be a little more couth.
It's like, wait for a graphic tee to say such words.
Yeah. Wait, can I tell you my other yay?
Yeah, tell me your other yay.
Okay. The opera.
Oh my God.
I went to the Met and I saw an opera for the very first time.
Which did you see? I saw an opera at the Met like last year for the very first time.
I saw Innocence, the school shooting opera.
And,
All
right.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, so a Finnish person wrote this. Apparently you can do a school shooting if you're a minor, get out in 10 years in Finland. Apparently. Okay. So whole other situation over there. So they're dealing with the problem of like, oh, how do we deal with this person coming back into society? So that's not a problem here. Okay, so that's not really a situation that we have to deal with. So I would say it was a little unrelatable on that part. It was not about the shooter; it was about the people who survived the shooting,
right.
And then like his brother, who his
Loki Dervin Hansen,
literally, he's getting married, and then a woman who's one of the caterers at the wedding lost her daughter in the shooting, and the wife doesn't know that his brother was a shooter. Okay. But then the shooter...
And all of this is happening while people are going like...
Literally, yes. And I would say none of the songs are exactly amazing.
Right, no worries.
Well, because like you think of operas like Carmen, the habanera for Carmen, phenomenal. Chills, just thinking about it.
Chills.
That's the... You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'm thinking of Figaro.
No.
But that's Magic Flute.
It's where they go, okay, well, I'm gonna play it for you and you're really gonna
know
I'm
it.
excited. But it's the one where we first see Carmen and everybody's like, look at that whore. Okay, anyways. But the school shooting opera, the shooter purposely kills this one girl, his best friend's stepdad, because he's a pedophile. And the shooter boy, they stripped him naked and rubbed poop on him, and they made songs that were making fun of him.
Well,
so we made him too sympathetic.
Exactly.
So
we can't be doing that.
So we gave the shit, and also they were like,
oh God, good heavens! Good heavens!
Completely good heavens situation. And then they also made one of the they made one of the big parts at the beginning was like, we just want to understand why. Well, you rubbed poop on it. You didn't carry to him. You carried him, and he killed that girl's pedophile stepdad. I think I get why he did the shooting, you guys.
Oh, bother.
Oh, because it's also
that's also a really interesting choice.
Has anyone that's been a shooter? Sorry, maybe this is insensitive. Okay, wait. So actually, my friend was in a cast reading of Lord of the Flies.
Okay,
and he pulled me aside. He was like, "Hey, by the way, before this reading, don't say anything crazy to the director. He survived Parkland." So I wasn't. So
dude, I love Lord of the Flies. What does Valentine's Day mean to you?
No,
sorry. Sorry. Cut that out. That was a joke. That's like terrible to say.
But I do remember that happening on Valentine's Day.
That's what I remember.
Because we all were really weird and quiet in my journalism class that day.
Really terrible.
Yeah. But I was just like, what did you think was gonna come out of my mouth about Parkland?
Exactly.
Well, I would point out that now you're an actor. Crisis actor. Sorry. No, I wouldn't have done that either.
No, we wouldn't do any of this stuff.
No, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna ask you how David Hogg's do it. Like, what are you
talking about?
David Hogg's star fell off low key. Well,
I think because he's pivoted to like behind the scenes advocacy, from my understanding.
That makes sense.
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to be in the front. I wouldn't want to. Wait, one last thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a star. I shouldn't say that. I'm saying horrible things that I don't mean.
No, it's okay. That's what a podcast is. It's okay. No one is even going to remember this. Wait, I was going to say one last thing about
the opera.
Oh, wait, okay. It's also very clear that all of these school shooting things were passion projects that were written pre-COVID or during COVID, and they're now coming out, like the drama and this.
Well, drama was in development for like ever and ever and ever, right? Because didn't the script get leaked online like a decade ago? Yeah,
I guess, but it's also just like, has there? I think that the way the culture has moved is that shootings are either one, not as big of a deal anymore because everyone is kind of like unfortunately given up.
Yeah.
Unless they kill. Look at what they did to Charlie. Look what they did to Charlie.
My hometown, by the way, going back to Georgia the week after Charlie Kirk was killed. They're passing out, a woman standing on the road passing out pamphlets that say like "Rest in Peace." It's like,
wait, we both should have dressed in that little black hat and that full black tracksuit that she wore for. Why did she make that video? She made some announcement.
Wait, what?
Erica, Miss Kirk.
Oh,
she made some video about the. I don't even know.
I don't know. I was just watching clips of
there.
old Summer House, the Bravo show Summer House, and she was on.
Okay, I think our time's almost
okay.
But do you have anything to plug?
Not really. I mean, everyone like what did Ellen always end episodes of Ellen? Be kind to one another.
That's a good plug.
My plug is like, I don't know, if you see something, say something.
NYPD.
No.
And
airport. Airport.
And my plug is we have a Girl Mountain show the second Thursday of May. I'm gonna say the 14th. We have a Girl Mountain show May 14th. Come. Yay!
Bye. See you.
Amazing.